Hey, what's up guys? So today I have a package from Bykology, and as you've seen in the thumbnail, it's a headlight cowl that I've been wanting for a very long time. Thinking about taking this off because right now I'm drooling over this tiny headlight cowl. Another impulsive buying decision maybe. So here it is. I've bought it when this was finally listed on their website. This comes for 5,200, 10% off if you prepay. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to get this one. You can also get it in any Supe Meteor color of your choice, by the way. Ta-da! It's quite heavy. Quite heavy. This took a month to arrive, by the way. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Okay. This is metal. This is not plastic. I thought this was plastic, but no, this is metal. This is probably steel with coating on the inside and paint on the outside. Okay. And we get these bolts. It's good too. I'm not much of a DIY man. I always fear I'd screw things up, but this one I want to install myself with some help. So the installation is such that I thought first that it would probably sit in between the mounts that is there on the motorcycle and the headlight, but I looked at the pictures on the website and it sits on the outside. So the mounting here, this point that you have, this would actually sit on the outside, and the bolts that they have given will go through this towards inside and into the headlights as well. So let's do that first. Okay, so this bushing, this will go inside here. Okay, and then you put the fairing in, align it.
To align it,
And there you go.
no, it's not working.
Do it the old school way.
Yeah, I think I prefer doing it the old
Yeah,
school
just do
way.
it the old school. Take the other one.
Yep. All this.
It's confusing. This is confusing. This is the first time I'm using this.
Very confusing. The old school way, the
Yes.
better way, the human way. Although I'm not sure it's working. Oh, it is? Look at that.
It
See,
is.
the old school way works. Look at that. Look at that. It ain't moving. Look at that.
Nice. Tighten this one. The old school way. Please.
Done. Wait. It is slightly shaky, but that's okay. That's no.
So we forgot. So there are these attachments. The metal attachment to the cowl that fits your headlights. The way they came, they were bolted, but they were a little loose. So we're going to tighten those as well. Maybe that'll help with the flexing.
There you go.
My friend Varun here was sweet to come over and help out with all his energy. We've covered his GT650 on this channel as well. Link up top. So you've got a nice bottle holder here now. Yeah, you can hold bottles here. In this cavity.
The ones I've seen with the wing.
Now without the backrest, I think it'll look better, no?
मैं check करता हूँ. Let me first finish the tightening. Yeah. Okay, I'll be very honest. Side profile, like when I'm seeing in the camera, it gives it a very street 750 look.
Yeah, yeah.
It is a good look. I don't like. I'm not lying.
Looks like a
Tit.
This looks like a tit. Looks.
Okay, I'll tell you one thing. This makes it look like a fucking street 750.
These are not made for kid videos. Okay, so what do I think about the cowl? Of course I love it. That's why I bought it. It looks exactly how I imagined it would look. Now I've used the carbon racing windshield, the OEM windshield, blacked out too. But this I think I'm going to retain for some time. It stands out for sure. I love this stripped down, naked style. But what I love more though is this look, without the backrest. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, with or without the backrest. Here's how the tail looks with the touring seats, but without the backrest. I like this silhouette, the slope down from the handlebars to the tail. Yeah, one can say it resembles the Street 750, but that's like saying if I put a windshield, it would look like Heritage Classic, and if I'd add a Batwing, it would resemble the Street Glide. And before you say it, no, Royal Enfield is not a poor man's Harley. They have their own legacy, their own charm, and their own set of issues. They have some good products at reasonable price points, and that's sufficient motivation for a consumer. Me personally, I've tried a few things already with my Supe, and this is the latest shiny new thing. Final thoughts, I think the cowl looks great, the build is solid, it's metal, it obviously does not have any functional benefits, and no, it does not help with aerodynamics either. So it's purely for the looks. Now what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, good, bad, ugly, let it all out. Next 60 seconds is the footage of how this looks on the go.